Chelsea take on Tottenham on Monday night in the Premier League, and Mauricio Pochettino has some big decisions to make on his starting lineup as he returns to his former club. Chelsea make the trip across London on Monday with the difficult task of taking on the Premier League's top side after 10 matches. Tottenham remain unbeaten in the division in 2023/24, and a hostile environment may await Mauricio Pochettino as he returns to his former side. The Blues have often performed better against teams more willing to come forward against them, and Chelsea's 51-year-old head coach will hope that is the same against Ange Postecoglou's side. Chelsea will be hoping to forge some momentum, having lost to Brentford in their last Premier League match. Pochettino has been boosted by the return to training of Mykhailo Mudryk and Armando Broja, though it remains to be seen how much of an impact either can have. A decision is also required on Reece James, who made his first start since August in the Carabao Cup victory over Blackburn, with no opportunity for George Petrovic in Chelsea's match with Blackburn during midweek. It's an obvious decision to see Robert Sanchez in goal once again. However, for one of the first times this season, the options in the backline in front of him are more problematic. Pochettino admitted how important Reece James was to his side, and if he is fit enough to start once again, it would be a smart decision for the Blues to have their captain. The added threat James has going forward could be particularly useful, with uncertainty over Tottenham's destiny. Udogie and Ben Davies, Axel Disasi and Thiago Silva have created Chelsea's most familiar partnership in the centre of defence, while there could be a reluctance to start Benoit Badiashile after his first outing since May on Wednesday. That could see Levi Colwill return to left-back and Marc Cucurella miss out. Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez and Conor Gallagher should reunited for the first time since the draw with Arsenal for a fascinating midfield battle against the Lily-Whites, but another key decision lies ahead of them. Should Nicolas Jackson retain his place, or should Pochettino return to the system that found success against Arsenal and play Cole Palmer through the middle? Well, it would be easy to suggest to make the change. A combination of Mykhailo Mudryk just returning from injury and the possibility that Jackson will have more joy playing against a higher line means that sticking with the Senegal international may just win out. The team that Mauricio Pochettino might want to select and the one that he can pick against Tottenham may well be quite different, with several big fitness concerns. If Reece James is ready to start, even for 60 minutes, then he really should be in the side. Here, the impact that the captain has on the balance of the team is remarkable and unmatched. Malo Gusto is more than a good enough deputy, if needed by James has been building towards this, and it feels like the right time to give him a go. The other big call is at centre-back. Thiago Silva surely comes straight back in, and with James and Gusto available on the right, there's no room for Axel Disasi to play at full-back. It leaves a shootout between Benoit Badiashile and his former Monaco partner next to Silva. Badiashile was excellent against Blackburn and offers something that none of his teammates, perhaps bar Levi Colwill, can bring. It's Silva and Disasi that have the formed relationship on the field though, and perhaps that is what Pochettino will go with, but my personal preference would be towards allowing Badiashile a run starting here. Colwill stays at left back and is a taller and much more defensively sound option than Marc Cucurella. The midfield picks itself, and with Enzo Fernandez back, it's likely that the engine room will be put back together with Moises Caicedo and Conor Gallagher as the reinforcement in attack, and Nicolas Jackson misses out with the same setup as was chosen against Arsenal. The better call. Gallagher and Cole Palmer can press high in a 4-2-2-2 shape, whilst Raheem Sterling is on the right and Mykhailo Mudryk offering threat on the left. Seeing him go up against Pedro Porro will be a great battle. Likewise, Sterling facing off with Destiny Udogie or Ben Davies will be a key area of the pitch. The only reason for not selecting this team might be dependent on Mudryk's fitness, because he has now shown that he can be trusted defensively in big games, and the pace on transition against Spurs will be a massive